Hello. I hope you all are doing well. I want to make sure this is working. Have you had a good weekend so far? All right, there it goes. All right. Hi. I hope everyone is doing well, that you had a great weekend. We are getting ready to go to a banquet for my son for his end of the year gymnastics competition, but I wanted to hop on really quickly and make sure that you all know about a really amazing scholarship opportunity. It's the College Board. So, College Board is who administers ACT, or I'm sorry, they administer AP, SAT, PSAT. And they have their big future. Students they can search for scholarships there, careers, colleges. But one of the things that they have with monthly drawings for $500 scholarships and $40,000 scholarships. Now, this is not just for seniors. So really it opens up, a lot of the tasks will actually open up in a student's sophomore year. And you can see, I'm going to put the link here in the chat, but you can see what some of those deadlines are. And when you are looking at College Board and they have these scholarship opportunities, there are several different tasks that students can complete. So there are 6 of them. And for each of the individual opportunities, you can look at a $500 scholarship. For if you complete all of them, you can potentially be entered into a drawing for that $40,000 scholarship. And so the deadlines are going to be, there are going to be several of them. I'm going to put that, that's the next link that I'm sharing here in the chat. So there are different steps that you complete. So the 6 different tasks, there's starting your college list. There is one that is strengthening your college list, starting your career list, starting your scholarship list, applying to colleges, and then finally they have completing the FAFSA. So there are 6 different things. Now, for our class of 2025, that is something that you actually still can apply to all 6 of those. So the deadline for starting your college list is going to be June 30th, 2024. So if you've taken PSAT, SAT, any AP exams, that is something that you actually are able to log in. You can see on the dashboard if you've completed any of those tasks. And it's definitely worth it. These are all things that you're going to be doing anyway. And with College Board, they will give you an opportunity. It will walk you through exactly what you need to do. And so students can qualify for some of those major scholarships. And with that, what you do is there are very specific instructions on College Board's website that will allow you to know what students need to do. Everything will be within that College Board account. So one of the questions that will come up sometimes is, do students have to take the PSAT or the SAT to be eligible? You do not. So even if you've taken the SAT, or I'm sorry, the ACT, you didn't take PSAT and you have no interest, you don't have to have taken those exams in order to qualify for those scholarships. The other thing that College Board has done is they actually have added in, if families are lower income, and I believe it's $60,000, then students can get additional entries into the scholarship competition. But you add 6 schools to your list on College Board on the big future, and you will be added into a drawing. This is definitely worth it. It will walk you through what is a college list, how do I build one. So every single step is going to be really time frame appropriate for what your student is doing. Now, the college list, it actually will start in December of a student's junior year. And it is going to their sophomore year, December of a student's sophomore year. And for the class of 2025, it actually says that building that college list will close in June of senior year. So you can see all of the different deadlines and what you need to do in order to qualify for that. I would definitely encourage you to take a look. It is worth it. I am also going to have a couple of sessions for our rising students. So our rising juniors, I'm going to have a webinar for you on, I'm finalizing the details. I believe that it is going to be on May 13th, Monday, May 13th. And then I also am going to have a webinar for our rising sophomores so that you all will have some information. And then I'm going to have another webinar that is for our current freshmen. So those going into rising seniors, rising juniors, and then rising sophomores, just to be able to help you know where and what to focus on. So the first one for rising seniors, we're really going to touch base about just some helpful tools, tips, and tricks for you as you move forward and being able to have a productive summer. And then we'll have another session for sophomores so that you know kind of where to focus on, and then another one for our freshmen, just to make sure that we really can dive into the details that you need. So I hope that this was helpful. Take a look at that College Board Big Future, their scholarship opportunities. They also have a scholarship search site that you can take a look at, and I will talk more about that in some of those sessions. The other thing I want to remind you is that I also have a guide about 10 mistakes that you are making in your college search. You can download that if you go to confused2ready, TOready.com/10 mistakes. You can download that guide to be able to help you with knowing what to navigate and to make sure that you are not making some of those mistakes. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Sunday, and I will see you soon. Bye.